please remove any spare lithium batteries, e-cigarettes,
Number 8, which is gate number 84, from Sweet for the ramp.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name? Instead of running away and jumping the gun. Play it safe. Let's spend the weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. I try to shake it from the way to give
원래 몰랐는데 지금 그때 시작하겠죠.
this. Try to draw
난 내서 판졌다.
귀여워. 캔들이 너무 귀엽게 생겼어. 헉, 이게 캔들이야? 너무 예쁘다.
진짜 보였는데 이런 거랑 같아.
볼까? 무화과잼 되게 맛있네.
Some news that's just coming into us and what this means for the recently fired hundreds.
이런다.
sorts of animals that we can see. They also have like snakes and spiders.
괜찮아.
지우스 최고.
야, 이거 감성 있네.
맞나? 거짓말이야.
안 건드렸어요, 소스.
건드셨어 이거.
오케이, 오케이.
이거 이름이 뭐였어요? 덕토리.
올마트야, 근데.
아 맞아 우리 꽃 사야 되는데. 와 여기도 있다. 말로? 이거 플립 맛있어. 초바니 플립. 아니야 이거 그때 우리 사가지고 먹어봤어. 엑스. 대박. 근데 여긴 어떻게 계란이 남아있지?
이거 하나만?
응.
너무 어지럽다. 야.
Call you mine, baby. You got my hands tied. No more games. Can't we just say
예쁜 거 되게 많을 것 같아.
instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Oh, it's been a weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow.
리스도 너무 예쁘다. 예쁘다 이 화병.
It's been a weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. Weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow.
순서 너무 예뻐. 예쁘다. 식탁이 완전 봄이야 봄. 확실히 좀 그릇이 약간 화려하다. 잠옷인가?